The first trial in the Operation Varsity Blues college admissions bribery scandal will begin this week, with the potential to shed light on investigators' tactics and brighten the spotlight on a secretive school selection process many have long complained is rigged to favor the rich. Jury selection begins Wednesday in federal court in Boston in the case against two parents, former casino executive Gamal Abdelaziz and former Staples and Gap executive John Wilson, who are accused of paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to help get their kids into USC by falsely presenting them as athletic recruits. Although they were among dozens of prominent people, actors, executives, athletic coaches and others, arrested across the country when the case exploded into the headlines over 2 years ago, theirs is the first to go to trial. Defense attorneys are expected to argue that they believe their payments were legitimate donations and that USC's treatment of their kids was routine for parents with deep pockets. The government appears to want to present its one-sided evidence that the school wasn't okay with granting preferential admissions treatment for donations while at the same time blocking the defendant's evidence that, in fact, the school was okay with this arrangement, the two executives' lawyers wrote in a court file. Prosecutors say the defense is merely trying to muddy the waters in a clear-cut case of lying and fraud. Since March 2019, a number of wealthy parents have pleaded guilty to paying big bucks to help get their kids into school with rigged test scores or bogus athletic credentials. The group, including TV actors Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin and Loughlin's fashion designer husband, Massimo Gianelli, have received punishments ranging from probation to 9 months behind bars. Now, prosecutors face the challenge of convincing a jury that two of the few remaining parents still fighting are guilty. Abdelaziz, of Las Vegas, is accused of paying $300,000 to the sham charity run by the scheme's mastermind, admissions consultant Rick Singer, to get his daughter into USC as a basketball recruit. Prosecutors say Abdelaziz signed off on an athletic profile that touted the girl as a star, though she didn't even make the cut for her high school varsity team. Wilson, who heads a Massachusetts private equity firm, is charged with paying $220,000 to have his son designated as a USC water polo recruit and an additional $1 million to buy his twin daughter's entry into Harvard and Stanford. Prosecutors say Singer told Wilson he couldn't secure spots for both girls on Stanford's sailing team because the coach has to actually recruit some real sailors so that Stanford doesn't catch on. An attorney for Abdelaziz declined to comment ahead of the trial, and a lawyer for Wilson didn't respond to messages seeking comment.